All right, guys, welcome to another live stream. And I want to use this means to start. If you are still trading on the 1 minute time frame, you are on a long team. Yes. If you are still trading on the 1 minute time frame, you are on a long team. You don't take your next trade without watching this live stream of today. The best time frame to trade on a quick trade or on pocket broker is 5 minute time frame, because this time frame allows for the charts to what to develop, allows for movement to develop. It gives your indicators a lot of time to work with, so that it can give you the perfect direction to take your trade. So if you are still trading on 1 minute, trading on 2 minutes, 3 minutes, those trades are not always that accurate. And secondly, it is not every time that you trade. Yes, you should listen to me very carefully. It is not every time that you want to jump into the market. It's not every time you feel like trading, you jump into the market. Now, the best time to trade, not time frame now. The best overall time to trade to make good profit is usually in the morning. In the afternoon and in the evening, the market's already tired. Buyers and sellers are already tired. So things are not working well. But in the morning, you can trade and have all. In fact, those strategies you think that they are not working, most of them is due to the time you are trading them on. If you are trading in afternoon or evening, just know your strategies are not going to work very well. Yeah, so these are the things that most influencers will not tell you about trading, but I'm here to teach you that. So these are the things that they will not tell you about trading. Don't trade in the evening, especially in the evening. Only trade in the morning. When it comes to evening, your strategies will not be working properly. Secondly, if you want to trade, today's trading, I'm going to be giving you one of the indicators I've never ever used before. Yes, I've never used on this channel before. And that indicator, I tried it yesterday, I tried it today. It was working perfectly well. In fact, I've tried it 3 different times and it worked well. If it did not work, just know it is the time frame, or because during different times, different market conditions apply. Yes, like I said, the number one thing you need to take home for this streaming is learn that you should not be taking trades in the evening. However, because we're already on the pocket broker channel, they gave me my time. My time is to trade around now, and around now is about 1 p.m. West African time. That's how we trade here. Yes, so but if it is in your own area, your own time zone, make sure you always trade when in the mornings. That is when your strategy will be 100% working like magic. So if you have noticed that your trade section are always losing out, you're always losing on trade, even though the indicators they click, everything matches, just change your time of trade. Switch from afternoon or evening, switch to morning. So guys, please, today I'm going to be sharing with you the zigzag strategy, and also I want you to like, share, subscribe, follow this channel, turn on notifications so that you will always be updated when we start our live stream on the channel. I'm not the only one streaming here, there are other posts streaming here. So if you want 100% promo code, you want everything, then make sure to always like, share, subscribe, and follow. I'm going to be dropping a promo code as we start this video, this live stream right now. So let's quickly go back to the charts. So let's go back to the charts. So this is it. It should be showing on your screen right now. Should be showing on your screen. All right, so it's up now. So you can see this is the live market. I've not yet added the strategy. Let me quickly close this one and take away this one. This was the last strategy we used in trading. Let me quickly go to demo so that you see how much I've made with this strategy from my demo account. So refusing to switch to demo. Okay, let me quickly reboot. Let me quickly reboot. Let me reboot quickly. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. Okay. It's kind of moving now. My network is always so bad. So I traded with this strategy. I traded this morning. I traded it yesterday evening. I think I traded it twice yesterday, and I also traded it today. And the strategy worked very, very well. It worked very marvelously well, very marvelously well. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how we're going to trade with this same strategy. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to teach you guys about it so we can make use of it for our trading today. Back. Sorry guys for the breaking transmission. I had to reboot my network. Sorry for the breaking transmission. I had to reboot my network. So this is my demo account. You can see here. This is my demo account. Now let's go to the trades. So these are the trades I took this morning. You can see I took 8 trades this morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on my demo account, just to try the strategy again. And look at it. Look at it here. You can see we lost only 2. We lost only 2 trades. We lost only 2 trades, and we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, these are the trades I took yesterday. I took extra 5 trades yesterday evening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we won the 5, and we also took other trades below. So you can see that mostly the strategy is working very, very fine. Now, what strategy is that? It is what the zigzag strategy. We are going to be making use of zigzag, the zigzag strategy with the indicator to trade today. Now, like I said at the entry or the beginning of this video, we are not going to be using the 1 minute time frame. We are not going to be using the 1 minute or 2 minute time frame today. We are going to be making use of 5 minutes time frame. Do you understand me, guys? So we're going to be making use of 5 minute time frame. So let's quickly go and select some pairs that we like to trade with. Select all the pairs. You should be selecting 90%, 92%, and so on. Don't select anything less than 80% so that you have a lot of returns to work with. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to follow the strategy and take trades. I will take about 5 trades at once. I will just take about 5 trades at once using this strategy. And then we start to analyze how the market is moving. Where is it? Zigzag, where are you? Look at it here. I think I should favorite it. We'll have to go and take one out of it. So the strategy is very, very simple. You don't need to fine-tune anything. Just use it. Just click on it like that. You don't actually need to fine-tune it. Just switch to zigzag and start trading. Now, before we go into the strategy, please do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and also make use of the promo code that is showing on your screen right now. This promo code gives you 100% bonus of whatever deposit that you are going to be depositing on the Pocket Broker channel. Gives you 100% from $100, $200, $500 and above, so that you can stay longer in the market. You can even use martingale strategy, and you can use other good strategies so that you will not lose out in the market. You will not miss out. Yes, so that you have a lot of balance capital to trade better in the market. So this is it. So make use of the promo code, screenshot it anyhow you want to do it. Now, so the zigzag is basically a trend indicator. Yes, if the zigzag arrow, this is called the zigzag point. This point we are seeing here, any point where it turns, where the zigzag line turns, is called the zigzag point. So the zigzag is basically a trend indicator. It shows you the trend, overall trend of where the market is going to. Yes, but it's not accurate. Like I said, if you are looking for an accurate strategy, you will be looking for it until you will die. There is no 100% accurate strategy. We only have high accuracy and low accurate strategy. That is it. So there's no 100% accurate strategy. So this strategy is not 100% accurate. However, I'm going to be showing you on how to make use of it so that you get high, so that you can have a high win rate from it. Do you understand me? Because there's no strategy that is 100%. So now, that being said, let's go take a look at the first pair. So we can see that the market came down and is going up again. So the trend is showing up. So let's go and quickly switch. Let's switch this to 15 minutes time, 15 seconds chart. Then let's switch this to 5 minutes. Exactly. So that is it. So that is it. So we can see that the line is going up. So we're taking a buy for 5 minutes. We can see the line is going up. So we're taking a buy for 5 minutes. Let's go to the next one. We can see that the market is clearly in a downtrend. It's clearly in a downtrend. So we're taking a We're taking a sell. As long as As long as there's still as long as the line, the zigzag line is still showing on the candlestick, then we can take a what? We can take the direction of the trade. Depending on the direction of the chart, you can see this is a downward trend. You can see also take a sell, and then let's come here, and this market is kind of choppy, but you can see it is clearly an uptrend. It's clearly an uptrend. So we take a what? We take a buy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take the last one. So this market is is giving us lower highs. It's not an uptrend, it's not a downtrend, but overall it's still going upwards. And we can see that the zigzag line is what facing up. So we take a what? We take a buy. So we have taken 3 different trades right now. Now let's go and analyze and see. Now the zigzag, you can see the zigzag is coming down. You can see it's coming down. It's changed direction now. However, it was showing a downward trend before we entered the trade. It was showing an upward trend before we entered the trade. So we took a sell. Why? Because this line was facing up. Now it is facing down. However, we still have a lot of time for it to develop, for us to win what? To win this trade. Do you understand me, guys? There's still a lot of time for it to develop. There's still a lot of time for us to win the trade. That is why we are using the 5-minute time frame, not 1 minute, not 2 minutes, not even 3 minutes. There's still a lot of time to develop for us to win this trade. Now let's take a look at the reason why we entered here. Now we entered here because the trend was showing downwards. This zigzag line was showing downwards. Do you understand? Showing downwards. So we entered a downtrend. You can see it went up. Now it's coming down little by little, little by little, little by little. So that is it. So it's coming down now because this line was showing downward. So we entered the downtrend. You can see it's coming down. There's still a lot of time for it to develop, to go in our favor. So let's take a look at the next one. It's basically the same thing. All of them are the same. So you see we entered here. This line is still showing, the zigzag line is still showing that the market is still going down. It's still showing that the market is still going down. So let's leave it. Let's go to the next one. Yes, we enter the top and the line is still showing up, still showing that the market is going up. So we are using 5 minutes because 5 minutes is a sweet spot of how you need to wait for your trades. 1 minute is too quick. Market movement, market directions are not clear in the 1 minute time frame. They are not clear in the 1 minute time frame. They are not clear. Market movement, your indicator does not have a lot of time to develop. It does not have a lot of market volume to indicate, to analyze. So your indicators might not be accurate when you trade on a 1 minute time frame. But when you increase to 3 minutes, 3 minutes is kind of the sweet spot. However, 5 minutes is the best to trade. Now, the reason why we do trade with only 1 minute, 2 minutes, or higher 3 minutes on live is because we have limited time to trade. Do you guys understand me? The reason why we trade with 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes on live stream is because we have limited time to trade. That is why we only trade with 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, because we need to take more trades to teach you guys analyze strategy more. But on your own, when you are trading, there is no time constraint. Yes, you don't have a time constraint on your own. You can see Thierry is perfectly going okay. This one is trying to go it's trying to go wrong, but we still have a little bit of time. We still have a little bit of time. We still have a little bit of time. This one is okay. Okay, let's see. Yes. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my God. There's no time to be going down anymore. There's no time to be going down. Please, there's no time to be going down. Go up. I want to win 4 out of 3. I want to win 4 out of 3. If I win 4 out, I want to win 4 out of 5. If I win 4 out of 5, I'm okay. But it seems we are going to be settling for. So we lost that first one. This is the second one. We are winning this one. Okay. We've won this one. It seems we are losing this one also. Okay, we'll look at that. We are losing this one. 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 Yes, we have lost this one. And this one, we are winning this one by wide margin. And then this one, we are also losing it. So we won 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 is not bad. Now, we lost 3 trades. 2 out of 3 is not bad for a start. 2 out of 3 is not bad for a start. 2 out of 3 is not bad for a start. And it's not bad for trading in the evening. Okay. Can we do it? Oh, we lost it at the dying minute. Okay. 2 out of 3 trades is not bad. Just for one single indicator trading, just for one single indicator, we lost 3 in 1, 2. That's not bad. Now, do you know that we can actually recover these 3 trades we lost back? 1, 2, 3. We can recover it back. We can recover it back. I just take the 3 trades so that you just see what I'm talking about. We can recover that trades back. We can recover it back. So let's look for a good pair. Let's look for a good pair, and then let's go to the last one. Let's look for a good pair. Okay, you can see the market is clearly trending downwards, lower, lows, higher, came down. This has clearly crossed the last low. So the market should be coming down right now. The market should be coming down right now. But we don't know if the trend might be ending already. Yes, do you understand? We don't know if the trend might be ending already because that's gone down so much. So we don't know if the trend might be ending already. However, if you want to really confirm if the trend has been ending, you can simply go and add RSI to your charts to confirm if the trend is what has ended and is about to bounce upwards because the market has been going down. Even if you are seeing green candles, you are seeing that the zigzag line is still indicating, okay, there's an uptrend. So let's quickly take an uptrend. Well, we should have waited till it crossed here. It crossed here before we took the uptrend. We should have waited till it crossed this high before we took an uptrend. So this is a very risky trade and we might be losing it. However, the zigzag has given us a what? A buy position. The zigzag said we should buy because it's showing a what? A yellow line that is going pointing upwards, which means the market is going in the upward direction. We have a lot of time for the market move to make its move and for us to leave the trade. So this is what, so we took a what? We took a buy. Now, if we wanted to confirm the buy very well, we should have waited till the what? It crossed this high before we took a what? Took a buy. So that we know, yes, there's actually no resistance here. There's a support. There's a resistance here, but if you cross the resistance, then that resistance now becomes a support. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? When price crosses a resistance zone, that resistance zone becomes a what? A support. And not all times, in sometimes, not all times, in sometimes. So resistance zone becomes a support sometimes, not all times. Yes. So I'm just doing this to show you how this strategy works very well. And you can use this strategy to grow what? To grow a small account. You can use, I can confidently beat myself and tell you guys, you can use this strategy to grow a small account. You can comfortably use this strategy. Now, we're not going to take a trade here. Why? Because this is the what? This is the zigzag line. Now, there are candles that do not have zigzag line. So, because this candle, and the red candle, they do not have, there's no zigzag line, we are not what? Taking a trade. So that means zigzag line is trying to calculate if is an uptrend or what? A downtrend. However, it's still showing upwards uptrend, but there have no candle has crossed the previous high. This is the previous high. No candle has crossed it. So until a candle cross it, that's when the zigzag line will not continue upward. So the zigzag line now, the zigzag is now currently what? Undecisive. So during this kind of place, we do not take any trade. Do you understand? We will not take any trade in this kind of zones. So let's go to this zone. You can clearly see that a downtrend is starting. You can clearly see that the downtrend is kind of starting. However, this is the highest low. It has not crossed. If it cross this highest low, then there's likely more possibility that what we are taking a sell. Do you guys understand? So there's more probability or possibility that we are taking a sell. But let's just wait. Oh my God, this one is going against us. You can't be going against us. Oh, you can't be going against us. Keep going up. 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 You are not going down anywhere. Now, one thing you guys need to know is that when we are on trading live stream, or our live trading, the markets, it depends on the time we are using to be on. It depends on the time we are on live. Like I told you at the starting of this video that the market is best traded on in the morning. I repeat, the market is best traded in the morning. Now, in my current location, we are in the afternoon. Yes, we are going to evening. So most indicators do not work properly. I don't mean that they don't work. No, I do not mean that they don't work at all. No, they do not work properly. They work, but not properly. You can see, you can take two the same trade, one in the morning, one in the evening, one in the afternoon, and you have two different results. You will see that oftentimes the one you took in the morning will work more than the one you took in the afternoon. Do you understand, guys? So think we might have an uptrend. This market is kind of indecisive. Came down, went up. Although it didn't cross this previous one, but I think should we go for a sell? Should we go for a sell? Because the trend is just starting. Should we go for a sell? Should we go for a sell? Let's leave that one first. So, like I was saying before, please do not, if you are trading as a new beginner and you don't want your account to get blown, trade only in the mornings. Do not trade in the afternoons or in the nights. Trade only in the mornings. So we've won that one. Trade only in the mornings. Trade only in the mornings, guys. I'm telling you, trade only in the morning. Please. There's about 22% difference of people that trade in the morning and people that trade in the evening. Those that trade in the morning have a 22% more win rate than those that trade in the evening. So that is it, guys. But our live stream, we have a specific time we use in trading. So no matter what, we have to come and make the best of it. Even if we are trading in the evening or in the afternoon, we still have to make the best of our live stream. That is it. That is specific time given to us to stream. So we can't really do much on live stream. We just take trades, force trades that are rushed. Do you understand? So I'm taking a sell. I'm taking a sell here. I'm taking a sell for 5 minutes. And let's see how the thing develops. Why? Because this has crossed this high. So there's every indication that it should be a what? An uptrend. So I took a sell for I took a buy for 5 minutes. 5 minutes is a lot of time. That is why 5 minutes is the sweet spot to allow your strategy to develop. So this one is kind of going on an uptrend. If you want to confirm, guys, you can simply use RSI to confirm. You can just use the RSI to confirm. Where are you? You can just simply use the RSI to confirm if it is going to the overbought zone. If it's going to the overbought zone, and then you see a downward line, and you see RSI here, and then it means what? It's overbought, and you should what? Take a sell. But right now, we are still seeing an uptrend from the zigzag. What the RSI is telling us is nearing the overbought zone, and it should come down soon. Do you guys understand? So you can simply make use of RSI to add to the trade. You can make use of RSI too. Make use of RSI. RSI can be telling you is now overbought. It should come down any moment from now. However, you have not seen a downward line from the zigzag. If you see a downward line from the zigzag, that is when you cannot say, okay, the two indicators have agreed. You cannot do what? Take a sell. Do you understand, guys? It's very, very easy. It's very, very easy. So if you want to wait for this pair, you can wait for this pair, but we don't have much time. We are not waiting for this pair. We should go to look for another one. Okay, this one is not also like that. One thing that I must say is that if you are using these two indicators together, you have to have a lot of patience because these two indicators rarely align. I repeat, the zigzag and the what and the RSI indicator, they rarely align. And when they align, then it is 100. It's not 100%. It is highly possible. It is highly recommended that when they align, their what is going to be a good trade when you take a position. You can see we are now in the oversold zone, which means there should be a reversal. But the zigzag is clearly telling us, my brother, there is no reversal yet. There is no reversal yet. We can still, the market can still keep coming down. So let's do not rush into things. But you can see RSI is trying to come back. RSI is trying to come back. It's trying to come back. But we can see Zigzag is telling us a different story. Do you understand, guys? Here is almost okay. This RSI is at the middle line. It's at the 15 line, which means it can act as a support. Let's just keep on checking different pairs. Okay, let's go back to this one and see. Let's also go back to this one and see. No, this was not the pair we checked. This is also not the pair we checked. This is also not the pair. Didn't even touch the oversold zone. So let's just go back to the starting. Let's go back to the starting. Okay, you can see it is coming down. It's clearly coming down. RSI came downwards. Let's take a sell and risk it. Let's take a sell and risk it. You can see RSI here. RSI. You can see the zigzag. You can see that there are some candles that are not touched by the zigzag line, which means zigzag is now undecisive for now. It has not yet decided on what to do. It has not yet decided the direction of the market. So it's still waiting. So like I said, during this kind of places, okay, it is now on a downward trend. But we can see that the RSI is just at the 15 line. It's just at the 15 line. Look at it. Just at the 15 line. So we can decide to take a sell even though that decide to take a sell. Do you understand, guys? We can also decide to take a sell. If it crosses this low, this previous low, we're taking a what? A sell. So let's wait for it to develop. Let's wait for it to develop. It's going up back. It's going back up. If it crosses this low, so we want that trade. We want it. So we want the last trade. So we want how many trade? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We've only lost. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We want 4. We've lost 3 trade. So you can see that this strategy works and you can actually use it to build your account when you trade on the right time and the right duration. The right time is trading in the morning, while the right duration is what? Trading with the 5 minutes time frame. Do you guys understand me? Let's see this trade we made. Okay, there's still time. We still have about 3 minutes 8 seconds left. We still have 3 minutes 8 seconds left. This one we don't really know, so there's no trend. Zigzag says we're still going low. The zigzag says we're still going low. Market is going up and down, so we leave that one. Let's go to those ones we checked. Okay, this one, like I said, no trade here. Let's go to the next one and check this one. You can see it came close to overbought zone and it's going up now. It came close to the overbought zone and it's going up now. But there's a but. Everybody say there's a but. There's a very big but. There's a very big but. If the zigzags switch to an upward trend, then we're taking a buy. If it switches to an upward trend, we're taking a buy. I said, okay, it didn't work. We are going close. We are now close to the overbought zone. Now, If it switches, I told you guys, these two indicators rarely what? They rarely align. Oh. They rarely align. But when they align, it is very, very accurate. It is very, very accurate. But they rarely align. Especially the zigzag. They rarely align. However, we are still in the market, we are monitoring it. Let's see this trade. It's kind of, we are not out of the woods yet. We still have 1 minute 30 seconds left. We are not out of the woods yet. Okay, it's clearly switched to a downtrend. We are still going down. We might just win this one. We might just win this one. Let's just take our mind off it. Let's take our mind off it. Okay, you can see a downward trend. We have broken this low. So should we go for a sell? Chart, should we go for a sell? Chart, should we go for a sell? We have broken this previous low. Should we go for a sell? 5 minutes. Is 5 minutes too much to go for a sell? Can the direction switch because RSI is telling us it is nearing the overbought zone? Can the direction switch against us? We are not going for a sell. Why? Because there are so many candles that have not yet had a direction. So let's leave it. Let's leave it and go to the next one. Oh my God. At the dying minute. Why do you guys keep doing this to me? Why do you guys keep doing this to me? Why? Why does the market keep doing this to me? Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 Money in the pockets. Money in the pocket. Money in the pocket. Close. Close. Yes. Money in the pockets. Money in the pockets. Seems I've been using $40 to trade. My normal trade amount is $10. I'll be using $40. Okay. So you cannot see now. We are now in serious profit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 have been won. 3 has been lost. So we are in profit. So guys, you have seen now that this strategy works very, very well. It works very, very marvelously well. Very marvelously well. Even though I'm trading in the afternoon where the market is not good, the market conditions are not good, it's still working perfectly. So guys, let me quickly drop the promo code again once for you guys before we take few trades and then end the session for today, because I think I've given you everything you need to know. So this is the promo code, guys. Make use of it. Make use of it to deposit. It will help you. It will help you in your trading journey. It will help you very well. It will multiply your accounts. It's just like a multiplier. You deposit $100, it will give you what? $200. If you deposit $300 with it, it will give you $600. If you deposit $500 with it, to give you $1,000. And do you know what you can do with $1,000? Do you know how much money you can make using all these strategies I teach you guys with $1,000? You will be a very good trader. You will make a lot of profit with all these strategies. So guys, please and please and please make use of this promo code you have seen on your screen. To get it, just quickly take a screenshot of it. Take a screenshot so that when you want to deposit, you make use of this code to deposit. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification, and yes, share the stream, share the live stream, share the channel to your friends and your family that are looking to trade. Do you understand me, guys? So let's go back to the market and see. So there's clearly a downward trend, and RSI is showing us oversold. So what should we do? What should we do? Chart, what should we do? Now, and this one is an upward trend. RSI is showing us overbought. What should we do? Should we risk it? We would have taken it from here, would have been in profit. If we have taken it from here, would have been in profit. Let's take this one. Let's take a sell. Let's take a sell. I think I entered very, very late. But we are taking a sell. We are taking a sell. We are taking a sell. We are taking a sell here. We are taking the sell here. Up, down, or down. That's how it should do. That is how it should go. However, we are confident because market structure is telling us downwards. Why? our analysis from the zigzags telling us what downward. So we have two confirmation of downward trend. Only the RSI is telling us we should be going up anytime soon. So let's leave that one. Let's leave it at that. Let's go to the next one. We are having an upward trend. Let's take a what? This one. Let's take a buy. Oh no. I shouldn't have taken a buy. Why? Because this candle does not have a direction. This candle does not have a direction. This candle does not have a direction. Even this one does not have. This one that is forming does not have a direction. You can clearly see all the other candles have the line, the direction line on them. Why these 4 candles do not have direction? However, we have done it. We have done it. Let's hope it turns out in our favor. Okay. Up, down, up. It's supposed to come down again. That is it. That is how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to come down again. It's supposed to come down again. Should we take a downtrend? Should we take a downtrend, guys? Should we take a downtrend and watch it until the trade closes? Should we take a downtrend and watch until the trade closes? No, we should. Yes, we are taking a sell. Why did we quickly take a sell? Because the zigzag has now given us a direction that the market is moving to. So we took a sell here, and hopefully we are going to come out on top. So guys, that is it. That is how to make trades. That is how to trade with the zigzag. You can see the RSI did not help much, because I told you these two strategies, they rarely align. The RSI, this strategy shows market direction, which is market trend, while RSI shows momentum. Which side the buyers are currently moving to, shows momentum. Do you understand? So we took a sell here, and the market is trying to provoke me. That is what the market does. That is all the market knows how to do, to provoke someone. However, we took a lot of trade, and we are currently in profits. We have won 5 trades, we lost 3 trades. We are currently in serious, massive profits. And so, guys, we're not going to wait on the trade for the trade to close today. We're out of time on our live stream. I think next week we're going to see how the trade closed. If we also closed with profit, if this one closed profitable, then we will be in what? If only this one closed profitable, we'll be in 6 wins and 5 losses, which we are still in profit. But I'm very sure that we're going to close very, very profitable. You can see it. You can see it. So that's why I'm going to end the live stream. Let me quickly put the promo code one more time so that you make use of it. Guys, make use of the promo code on your screen. This code is a very good code. It gives you more leverage, more time to trade. It gives you more. It gives you more. It gives you more power, more control. Do you understand, guys? It gives you more control. So make use of this code to trade. It gives you more control. Yes. Screenshot it anyhow you want to save it so that you can use it. So guys, please, before I round up, there are 3 things I quickly want you to know. Number 1, your strategy works best in the morning, not in the afternoon, not in the evening. Number 2, your time frame matters a lot. Your time of trade, your time frame for trading matters a lot. For this strategy, I made use of 5-minute time frame, and it worked perfectly. All the trade I've entered, I always won all the sessions. I made money from all the sessions. I've used the trade. I've used the 5-minute time frame to trade. And lastly, you can compare it with the RSI. However, the RSI will rarely align with the with the zigzag strategy. That is it, guys. See you on the next one. Let's just wait until this one closes. Do not close against us. What? Oh my God! This what? It's still going down. It's still going down. It's still going down. It's still going down. Yes. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. Trade close. Trade close. Yes. We have closed with a win. We have closed with a win. That one has closed on a win. This one might be closing on a win also. There's still a lot of time. We still have 1 minute 44 seconds. So we are now at 6 wins, 6 or 7 wins, something like that. Stop dancing on my line, please. Stop dancing on my line. Stop dancing on my line. Calm down. I know you are going to calm down. I know you are coming down. Oh my God, we are going to lose this one. Yes, we are losing this one. There's no 2 ways about it. Even if we lose this one and we win this one, we are still very, very much high. Our winnings is still very much high. But this one, I don't know. I don't know. But this one is a for sure. For sure, we have lost it. Look at where we entered. Look at where the market is right now. We entered here and the market is correct. Oh, but there's no time. There's no time. It's done. That one is done. So let's see. Let's see. Let's just see if we are winning this. So how many trades have we won today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many have we lost? 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we lose this one, we lost 5 trades. If we lose this one, we lost 5 trades. Close on a win, close on a win, close on a win, close on a win. Oh, yes. Oh my God. We won. We lost it. We lost it at the 9 minutes. So we still closed on a profit. And that will be it for this trade. Like I said, if you want the strategy to work very, very marvelously and perfect, make sure you trade in the mornings and not